Make the ground shake.
He loves me, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No.
His question is, how can you get that much stronger in a third match over the first match without getting pumped up? He always is 10 times stronger in the third match than the first. I would say no man could beat him if he was that strong in the first match as he is in the third.
Isometrics. Isometrics train that. We're going to talk about force, power, and work capacity later. But to be stronger, deeper into the matches, you gotta have that work capacity, all right? And you gotta, and too many of us train aerobically because we train like the bodybuilders do. Isometrics is maximum force, it's anaerobic, and it teaches your body to recover from that. So you gotta, especially you people have to cut weight, you wanna train a lot of isometrics. It's a way to do maximum effort work without putting on a lot of mass. And then your body will condition, too many of us, and we'll get into practice philosophies later, but we all go to practice and we grind and we grind and we grind and we grind, and then you go to a tournament, so you've been practicing for 6 months and you've been practicing these 20 and 30 second long matches, you go to a tournament, how many 30-second matches do you have in a tournament? There's like one in the whole tournament, right? Nobody has one, right? It's all flash, flash, flash. Isometrics, you can adjust your isometric time, whether it's a 2-second, 5-second, or 20-second isometric. Then you get used to it, But you gotta, and we'll talk about whether you're practicing for capacity or just hanging out and having a good time, or whether you're actually specifically sparring and training for an actual match coming up. But isometrics are definitely something that we all know about them. None of us do them, because they're boring. They're boring as hell. But you gotta do them. But
you say you do extensive research on the guys that you're gonna have matches with. Do you ever have a match where you don't have that information or that thing at your disposal that you have to go and kind of?
Yes. And more often than not, I underestimate them. But if you've never heard of the guy, have you ever been surprised by an unknown? Oh, I got the first WAL tournament in Vegas. I had, I don't know what match it was, first or second match. Kid's name was Michael Bianchi. Never heard of him, but I knew he came out of South Carolina. So I knew he trained with good people. And I didn't have any of my South Carolina people to ask about, but I go, I never heard of him. And had he been good, Matt or Chad or Corey would have told me about him, And I go, wham! Damn! First Fagel! Who's this guy? But it happened that one time. It didn't happen, I still ended up winning that tournament, but no, people like that will catch you. Even people will surprise you. Because as hard as you're training, other people are training too. So I get surprised by people I know all the time. They just, and we'll cover it. Not only are you getting stronger, but you learn that small adjustments to your top roll or your hook can completely change the outcome of the match. So you have to, you gotta be on the lookout for that. And we're really not that far apart. You beginners, you feel, I'm going to tell you, you go to practice, you get beat up, you go to a tournament, you go out in 2 or you go out in 4, and you just think that you're so far away from other people. Small changes, small adjustments, all of a sudden these people feel mortal. And I'm telling you, there is not a lot of difference in the power between the super heavyweights and the middleweights. Because I pull both those classes repeatedly, and I pull very good people in both of those classes. And there are a lot of middleweights that can beat a lot of super heavyweights. I mean, it's more of a combat sport than it is a weightlifting sport, you know. But it's definitely geometry and stuff weighs in on
I've
it.
had like guy Tom Simcoe Nitro just show you one move, and you know you grip them one way your way, and then you grip them with the one tweak, and increase your strength by 20% just with the one move and no exercise.
Yeah. You gotta make sure they don't know it's coming. Anything else? Topics we gotta cover. Surely you guys got other questions.